Hi everyone, Power to the Buster here, and um, yeah, this video is not going to be monetized. Took it away from me for being a small channel, I guess. I don't know, but um, yeah, I had these figures for a while, obviously, and realized they're pretty bad. Hopefully, Hasbro does better with the license because these legacy figures are not good. They are good in terms of the figure itself for the most part, but the packaging causes a problem. If you guys know, which you probably bought them by now, but the figures are pre-posed in the packaging. So that being said, they have loose joints. So which brings me to my next, well, I guess technically the first question is, should I just open them all up and keep the cards, or should I just toss the cards or keep them in packaging and never open them? I'm not sure what should I really do there, because I open my figures and I place them back, and this has been a problem I noticed with quite a few figures, because even the Ghostbuster figures from Diamond Select, I open them and the Ray and a couple other figures' legs are wobbly. So, but this is pretty much with just the movie figures I had this problem. The Mighty Morphin and the other ones seem to be okay for the most part. Uh, Besides warpage like this, due to the fact that for whatever reason they decided to put them in action poses in the packaging instead of the vanilla poses like they have for the re-released Red Ranger, which as you can see from the card here. So this clamshell packaging that they re-released them in, which should have been the standard, it's just him standing. So this figure has no warpage or anything like that. No problems of that nature. It doesn't have warpage. It doesn't have loose joints because I already went and checked it. But the figures that have no clamshell like this, like the White Ranger, had warpage. So again, that brings up the question: do I just open them and never put them back in packaging once they come out because I don't want them to get worse, or should I just not open them at all? It's a tough one, guys, but let me show you what I was talking about with these guys. This video looks a little weird from where I'm at right now. I don't know, the lighting's off or something. I don't know. But yeah, like this leg is really wobbly, but this is loose. And the guys, it's not as bad off. The guys ultimately just have the problem of um, no bicep swivel. But I'll get back to showing you the problem with those. And yeah, I think it is the lighting in here because it's a little gloomy out, and I'm using like natural skylight. So, matter of fact, let me adjust it one moment. Okay. Uh, I guess that looks a little better. Yeah, it was a little too dim, and looking through the camera, I didn't really like what I was seeing. So, sorry about that again. But yeah, the legs are loose, especially this mid part. It's worse on black than blue. I think out of all of them, blue fared out the best from the movie line. Again, this is strictly the movie line I had this problem with. It's not the fact that there is lack of paint on the lower legs and uh, some detail, some colors lost. It's not just that. But yeah, this is universal right here. So this can't even be due to the packaging. So Again, the males fared out well. Here's where it just falls apart. Already, these figures are bad because the feet are so small. You can't really stand them. Let's see if I get this clear. Yeah, this video is gonna be pretty tacky, y'all, because the light in here is so bad. It's a mess. Yeah, that didn't take forever. So yeah, we have this going on. Look at that. Then you got the legs, and again, this is a lot worse on the females than the guys. So trying to stand them is probably going to be even more difficult. Let's see. Yeah. Like, yeah. I don't know. And again, I believe it's either one of two things for these. Either the packaging or the figure itself is bad, which I'm leaning toward the figures at this point with these ones. Um, as for the other ones, again, they fared out well, but they also have warpage in the legs. So again, I might, I can't even ask the question. I might just take all my figures out, fold all the cards, save those, and have them separate. I might have to do that because I still don't have a new house to display these guys. I need a bigger house, a house that has like at least one extra bedroom or a finished basement, to display these. Because otherwise, they're just sitting in my closets and everywhere else doing nothing. But yeah, she's the worst of them all. Look at this. Look at that. She's just dancing all over the place. And it sucks because they get the bicep swivel, you know? But you can't stand them worth a damn. These figures were just rushed. I believe these were made last minute and rushed. Um, the girls fared out the worst out the bunch. So there's that. I also noticed the morpher. I mean, I might have to go back. This is pitiful. I might have to go back and look again at the movie, but for whatever reason, I do not remember. I mean, maybe the morpher was like that. Cause this looked like the toy morpher, and everyone was saying the morpher didn't appear in the movie. But if it's here on the figure, and it looked like that toy, then technically it did appear in the movie. It just wasn't utilized as the toy was. So there's that. But yeah, guys. Yeah, I'm starting to think I should recommend that we just forgot to show you. We just open the figures and just keep it at that. Either open them or don't open them. Because if you open them and you try to put them back and decide you want to open them again later, you're going to have that problem trying to pose them. Again, Pink doesn't have that problem. Yeah, she had the warpage, but I straightened that out. Uh, White, his shield warped downward. Like, I don't know if you guys can see that. So I might have to do something about that. So guys, let me know what you think. Like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. And I will catch you guys in the next one. Power to the Buster.